everybody, and welcome to episode 5 of our Vault Hunters playthrough. I am jumping straight into the action again today. This is an Elixir Vault, which is a completely different version of Vault, and you can see that bar up in the top of the screen. Now, this is a model of Vault I have never... Whoa! Gummy bears! I've never seen before. It's like a candy theme, and this is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. I love it. Oh, I need to turn my pouch on so I can actually pick stuff up. I can't drop anything with the magnet on. This is not going to plan. There we are. But this is super cool. Now the way Elixir vaults work is they fill up just by me doing things that would happen anyway. So if I kill something, if I open up a chest, if I break these coin loots, you see all these little purple XP orbs, that is Elixir. So if I can successfully just play the vault without dying, I'll be alright, which is cool because it's actually less. There are less things you have to do in Elixir vaults than there are in the regular vaults, which is a nice little change. I quite like it. Oh, and also now that I'm on level 11, which is just anything over level 10, traps can now come out of chests when you open them, which is what that poison potion just was. So I'm no longer guaranteed to actually be able to open all the chests because of me being a high enough level at this point, which is pretty cool. I mean, it sucks, but it's cool that I've leveled up to this point. Alright. Oh no. This might be my first death. Oh. Nope. Get me out of here. Okay, okay. I just gotta wait for a second. Whew. Okay. Okay, that was terrifying. That was absolutely terrifying. That was the closest I've been to death. I knew I was cutting it close with the, getting this chest before the next thing dropped, but I just didn't know it was gonna be that close. Very good. Oh, this is the... Oh! Oh my goodness. A desert room. This is a challenge room. I don't know if I've seen this room yet in our playthroughs on this world, but the way that this one will work is there's lots of gilded chests all around this place in this room, but it's there's a lot of pillagers too. Oh, apparently they can't open doors. Now I know. Don't open doors in front of these guys. Did I get them all? Nice. There's a gem there. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's a spider up there. Now this TNT is different because Vault TNT, if you touch it in any way, like if I click it, it'll go off. So I have to be really careful what I'm looking at and what I'm clicking. I hear the guys. I don't know where they are. Where are you at? What is in community dunny? Community dunny. I don't know what that means. Oh, is it a bathroom? Is it an outhouse? Wait, no, that's smoke coming out. I don't know what that is. Oh, here they are. I wondered where I was hearing these guys. There's quite a few of them. Well, I can take it. Any one of these pressure plates on the ground could also set off an explosion, so I gotta just be super careful. And if a chest explodes, like there's a trapped chest, like the poison that we saw earlier, where it just explodes, at least I'm pretty sure, so if that goes off, that would really suck, because it would just set a lot of this room off. The best loot is going to be inside of the cactus. I hear them. Haha, give me your toes. I think the spawner in the center is not a fizzle, which means it'll continue spawning guys. But I could be wrong. Maybe I was wrong. Nothing else has spawned yet. Maybe I'm just not close enough, though. Okay, so I'm going to... If I go up there... It looks like we're good. Oh! I almost clicked the TNT. Okay, I think there's stuff in here a lot of the time as well. Tearing apart a heart, you monster. Give me all the Beniatite. I still have those those knowledge points. I have not yet spent them because I wanted to do that on camera. So, and maybe we can add a fourth. If with 4 knowledge points, that would definitely level up the amount of things we could get. But I don't know still how much we have. I got 2 minutes. It's cutting it kind of close. I'm probably just going to go ahead and get out of here. Because I remember the lodestone was in this room right here. Because knowing me, like last episode, I'd get sidetracked if there's some ores or something in mine. So let's just go ahead and get on out. Let's see. Can I drop something off so I can pick up my... Yeah, I can't. What am I doing? I'm thinking I... There we go. And we out of here. Woo! Doing good. Doing good. First ever Elixir Vault in the bag. That was actually phenomenal. Very, very good. Very good. The king is pleased with the vault. I want you just to see what I've done to the house. Ew. Boom. So if you remember in the last episode, or maybe a couple episodes ago, and I started working on this, what it looked like. This is significantly better. I'm much happier with this. I'm still not 100%. It's not really quite up to the standard that I am able to do in like vanilla, but it's pretty solid. I'll take it. I for some reason just struggle building with modded. I feel like the options of so many new blocks make it so my creativity is like stunted or something. But so I've added some more. The interior added like a little tree plant thing right here, which is kind of nice. I mean, I like it, you know. Yeah, it's it doesn't make much sense with the little stem and like all the whatever. I added a carpet right here in front of this. These are not staying here. I'm gonna build a whole building for these types of things eventually to store like armor and stuff. But this is my like vault forge type zone. This is where you can craft armor. It's when you can reforge the stuff on it, like the arthropods damage you see down there. This is how you craft tools. This is how you recycle the crap stuff, which I can recycle a lot of right now. And right here in this spot, I'm going to put the transmogrification table. It's hard to say, but it lets you just change what it looks like, which is pretty stinking cool. And then this room hasn't changed any. It looks pretty much the same as last time you saw it. Now I just have shulker boxes spammed everywhere. Through here, this is like a little glass dome, which is kind of cool. I wanted to like have an exit right here towards the sea, and I wanted this to be like a greenhouse, which I'm building a bigger one on this island at some point to store like the plant farms. But this is a nice little tiny one where I might just put some like flowers and flower pots just lined up alongside like this. So yeah, it's kind of cool. And then one last thing is that this is the unfinished part. If you go up here, this is kind of like the attic. But it's got some extra space, which is good. And I'm going to have like a back porch so I can look out and see the sunrise over the ocean, which is going to be really cool. So I think this will be my bedroom, and I don't know what I'm going to put down here. But yeah, we've made some great progress on the base. Okay, so for the part you've been waiting for, what did we get? Can spam through all these. 2. And we got a 3rd cupcake. So we've actually got 3 of the cupcake set, which is pretty good. We just need 2 more, which is kind of crazy that out of like our probably 6 relics, we got 3 of the same set. Mystery boxes. An echo! Oh! Oh! Let's go! What is this? Is that our 2nd echo? That's actually oh, I have my pouch on. Hold up. I'm doing waypoints now. Extract. Turn this off. Let's go. Okay. That's pretty solid. And these are the vault diamonds and knowledge essence we got from that vault. So also fairly solid. Let's see, I'm going to deposit this. Okay, so before we do these boxes, I want to do the ores. So, time to fortune all this stuff out. Let's start with these. Nothing. What do we got? I started with 4. This I started with 10. I now have 17. I can turn my magnet back on for this. This I started with 9. I have 19. All right. So let's go ahead and do you think I can make this jump? No, I don't think I can. So let's do the Biniatite for now. I don't know. I think I started with over 20 and oh yes. Yes. Okay. That is huge. I've got a grin, a wide grin on my face, trust me. I'm really happy with that. Now let's see if I can that was closer than I wanted it to be. Is this my yes. Let's see how much Larimar. Oh, I'm surprised my pickaxe is still alive. Oh my gosh. 2 stacks of Larimar and 3. Guys, we're getting some good resources here. All right, so time for the unique gems. Let's start with the ones I think we might have all of these. I'm not sure about Tubium. I know we have at least one of the nothing. Oh, 5. That's the max possible. Nothing. And then I can vein mine these. 11. Jeez. Okay. Okay. It sucks we didn't get much ashium. Now, I remember I had this chest over here full of all my gems. Let's see what. We did not have tubium. So this is new and good. I have too much layer. Okay, let's get rid of the base gems. I'm missing 2, which is Gorgonite and Bomb Ignite. Those are the 2 that I'm missing. Okay, and then I'll be able to make a pog. So I've got a solid amount of Oopaline and Tubium. I just need, and Xenium. That's not bad at all. And Sparkletine, so we're doing all right. I'm fairly happy with what we've got going. Okay, and finally, we're going to be opening these crates. So let's see. Let's empty out a little bit of space. I'm going to open up the bounty crate first. I knew what I was getting here. Some skill essence, bottle enchanting. This gold is very important. This gives me, let's see how much bronze. Yeah, that's a lot of bronze right there. So I'll take it. I was actually somewhat low on bronze because I'm stupid and hate getting it, and almost a stack of emeralds, which was the biggest thing for me. No. Okay, now that it's a daytime again, let's open our first elixir crate. I have my magnet on, so let's just go ahead and pick it all up. Let's see. We got, okay, a new helmet and new chest plate. Solid. Is that silver? Oh, that's totally fine. Silver's cool. Let's open these. Let's see. Turn the magnet off. Nothing. And some diamonds. Okay, diamonds are probably the least helpful, but it's alright. I'm not complaining. Durability, nice. This sucks. You want the lowest size, so this is a good size, but durability's not that big a deal, not at our current stage. Okay, alright. Somewhat lackluster, but I can't really know for sure until I roll these. See if we get anything cool and new. Some new transmogs would be nice. 2 new transmogs. Okay, so this is a level 3 rare. This is a level 9, so this is a level 11. Compare. That is worse armor, worse, better crit. No, this is not an upgrade. What does it look like, though? Oh. Wait, are these both from the same sets? Model Samurai. Oh, no, okay. That's a samurai mask? That doesn't look very samurai to me. That looks just like a European knight, like a dark one. But cool, okay. And then this, compare. Same armor, better durability, better crit resistance. The difference is the prefixes. This one has plus durability on a roll. So actually, if I can re-roll the prefixes, the problem is it only has 1 slot for prefixes, whereas the other one has 3. So if I can get a better roll than mana, I could actually wear this one. Let's see. You know what? I'm not even going to bother re-rolling this. I like our golden one so much more. And let's put my fox mask back on. I like the fit right now. I'm happy with it. So I'll keep these, but I don't think I'm going to wear them. I'm probably just going to put them on an armor stand or something. Alright, so something that I can do is complete my God Altar quest. God Altar, and it gives me an Altar chest scroll, which is actually really cool. I'm going to collect all the different infinity scrolls, I think. So if I get a chest, what this does is I can get... Actually, no. I don't take a chest, it takes a driftwood. So if I take some driftwood, I put it in here, surround it like this, and it gives me a vault chest in the overworld. So the only way to actually get these not in the vault is like this. So I'm just, let's see, I'll line this hallway with them. And the altar is probably the rarest one, I think. And look at this, it's bigger than a regular chest, which is pretty cool. So if I make this upstairs room my bedroom, I'll keep like some personal, just like cool vault gear stuff in these. So I'm happy with that. And now the next thing I can do if I check this is the black market. This is what I've been wanting to do because look at this. I've saved up 2,500 shards. So I can spend quite a bit of money at this black market. So let's see. If I look up the black, I have cap locks on. I'm currently yelling at vault hunters, it seems. Black market. I have, let's see. Make these 3. Nice, and I need 1 shard, so I can just take a 1 shard out. Now I can make the black market. Oh, what's a good spot for this? I really like the model. Let's see, for now, it'll go right there. So I have my entrance aligned, and it's not going to be a permanent spot, but for now this works. So if I open this up, I completed my quest. Let's see what my options are. So I can spend my soul shards on these items. It's like the item shop, the daily item shop from certain games you might remember. And I have avarice. This is uh, pretty nice, but you know, too much for me right now. I don't just mean like price. I mean like I don't have a use for it yet. These I have. I don't know what a phoenix feather does, so I'm not sure. Let me find out what that does real quick. Okay, I did some research and nobody knows what this does. It's not on the wiki, so I'm not going to do it, but this right here is my favorite part of the black market is you can gamble and get a random Vault Hunters item. So it could be anything, but it's from the Vault Hunters mod. Um, so pretty cool, and it takes 1500, which is a lot, but I have 2500, so I have a little bit to spare. So let's see what I get. A gem, flawless, shoveling copiously in durability. Okay, a gem is not great, but you know this isn't a bad one at all. So I'll take it. The thing, what copiously does is it makes it so that when you're mining vault doors, there's a chance of them, I think, doubling. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So I guess you know when I'm mining vault doors, there's less than a percent chance of it doubling. So you know, nothing crazy, but these add up over time, so you can get a bunch of copiously and, you know, get like a 5%. So 1 out of 20 vault doors will double. So, you know, nothing crazy, but pretty nice. Up next, I want to do a little bit more progress on the base, so especially interior and stuff like that. So to get some cyan, so I can dye some candles cyan, I need some green and blue dye combined to make the cyan, and I have no green dye, but I did get these cacti in the vault, but to make them grow faster because I'm impatient, I'm going to go to the farmer ability and learn this. What this does is it makes it so that when I use this ability, things around me grow, and then I specialize it for cactus, sugarcane, and netherwort like this, and now when I crouch, because that's what it's set to, which I'm gonna have to change, these grow. So that's pretty stinking cool. If you ask me, one of them got deleted. Let's get just a little bit more. Come on. Nice. Take those. And I'll take those. All right, so now we have the cactuses here, and I can grow sugarcane and cactus really easily. All right, I've crafted the candles, and I put them up right here. Look at this. I like the look. I think this is cool. Yeah, and it adds a little bit more movement over there. That is a nice addition. It matches the diamonds look on the workbench. Looking good. I also changed up the floor in this one room. It used to just be complete tough, but I made a very tough path down the middle to kind of break up the texture, and I added some moss and some grass blocks on the side to make it look like some controlled nature inside, which is one of the reasons greenhouses look so cool is it looks like controlled nature. So I tried to replicate that here, and eventually I'll have like some flower pots and some different kind of flowers, like all the botanica flowers. Is that what it is? Is it botanica or botania? Botania. Okay, it's Botania flowers. I want to have all those cool flowers just lining this room, just in flower pots and stuff. It'll be a really cool, really cool look as you're going out to the beach. All right, I also added a little custom tree out here, just a little oak tree. I mixed some birch leaves in there with it and hung some glow berries. It's looking kind of nice. It has the glow in the dark. I like it. It's kind of making the house look more like it's a part of the landscape and not just like I chopped down some trees and plonked a house here. So I like it. It's really coming along. And guys, I think I've come to a decision, and you might not like it. So I was looking at the mods that I could unlock, and really what I wanted was Waystone, so that I could stop having to fly around all the place or boat. Well, now I'm flying, but I was boating, and it was terrible. Like going all the way to the desert to get sand and cactus and rabbits. That was far away, and then having to go all the way down here to get calcite or snow, and it was just a lot of traveling. And Waystones would really help me out there. And I also wanted elevators to go up and down and vault compasses. And so my plan was to get these 3 items with the 3 points that I have. But then I got greedy. Create. Now create is a massive mod, hence the big mods. But words. It lets you do so much in this game, and it's truly incredible. And now like look, if I go in here, I can't spell it. If you go at create, there it is. Look at all of these items just this one mod would unlock for us. And look at all these building blocks too, which would be really nice, honestly. There's honey and chocolate water or whatever. And it would, the automation that it would bring would be truly incredible. The problem is though, it costs 6 and I only have 3. However, from all of the vaulting that I've done, I have 86 Biniatite gem, and just from this right here, let's see. I did half seeds because I'm weird. I can make 4 extraordinary biniatite with a stack of biniatite, and you need 3 to make a mod star, and knowledge star. So that means that I'm no longer held back by biniatite, but instead what I'm held back by is the vault diamonds and also the knowledge, because I have almost enough for a 4th, but not quite. So what I'm going to need is, let me do the math real quick. Okay, I did the math, and I need exactly 150 more knowledge dust to have enough to get 6 knowledge points to get the mod, which is not great, but I also need another, let's see, how many vault diamonds do I have? Vault diamonds, I have 11, and I need a total of 24, which means I need 13 more of these. Well, I feel like after a few vaults, I'll get 13 vault diamonds. I'm more worried about the knowledge essence. So, seeing as I need to do some grinding to unlock that, I say I'm going to run 3 vaults, and I will show you guys the aftermath. So I'll see you in like a second. Guys, I'm sorry, but I failed. I did not get all of the essence that I needed, but I did. I accidentally went out of third person. Ooh, look at these ores. Look, there's a tower of Larimore, smaller tower of Biniatite. All these are all the basic ores, more basic at least, and these are the Pog gems, and there are 8 of them. I mean, you'd be like, Jaquez, there's 9. It's because this is an Echo, which is the rarest, which isn't in the Pog, but it's still, it counts in like the grouping of super cool. I love it gems. So in theory, if we get at least 1 gem from each one of these, except this one, it doesn't. I would love to get one from this, but it's not necessary. Then I'll have enough to make a Pog, which would be incredible, and it would help for create quite a bit right off the bat. So this is the yield from those 3 vaults. And this is all the best stuff right in here. So this is all of the knowledge I got. I only got 68 and I needed 150. So let's see, was that halfway? Not even. It's not even halfway. So that's not great. I got like 11 from like the second vault, I only got 11. But then in that same vault, I found a crystal cave. So I got a lot of other stuff from it. So it wasn't a total bust, but it wasn't too great either. Okay, before we roll any of that gear, I want to open up all these crates. So I saved all the crates, the bounties, and the actual completion crates from the vault. So I'm going to open up these bounties real quick, turn my magnet off. Alright, looking good. I think what I really want are like some emeralds. Oop, looks like I have my pouch on. Extract, turn this off. There it is. So I got another 6 from that. 57 emeralds, good. Some bronze, very good. Elytra, repair core. Okay, all solid stuff. Let's see, I'm just gonna put this away real quick. Just spam. Easy, good. Put the Elytra away, put the repair core. Alright, now what I want to do is I'm going to open up these crates, and then we're going to loot all of our mystery boxes and stuff at once. Holy, look at all those vault diamonds. Oh my gosh. Okay, my frames were chugging just then. And wow, I'm surprised it all even fit in here. Oh, I got a bitter lemon. Adds 30 seconds to the vault timer. That's good for if you're stuck in a pickle in the vault, which is nice. And then look at all of these gems. These are going to be very helpful to make a Paxel, some smelting gem. Pretty solid, pretty solid. Let's just dump all this junk away. Don't need it. This is a mystery egg. I'll save that for later too. All right, now I want to open up all of these mystery boxes. Put that in there. 34. Wow. Wow. And that, okay. Open up all these booster packs and mystery boxes. Oh, 3. I think I had this cupcake, but I'm not sure. And I got 2 dragon breath, so that's unfortunate. Let's see what we get from here. Ooh. I don't mind if I do. Some emeralds, Larimar, nice diamonds. None of this stuff is too crazy. I would like a Echo Gem, and I know it can drop Pogs. I'm not sure if I'm too low level for that, though. And now, without further ado, let's do all of this vault armor. Holy moly. That didn't process how much I got from all this vault loot. I need a new sword because my sword's on its last leg. Missed the helmet. 2 swords right here. Let's see. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh. Look at the sword. What is this? The plate piercer. It's like a katana. I got 2 of them. Wait, hold up. They're just about the same thing, except this one has... Okay, so this is the better one right here. Oh my gosh. Oh, purple vault leggings. This is huge. 4 armor. Let's compare. What do we got? Shift. The other one has 5. This is 5, so not too bad. Soulbound and durability. I can re-roll some of these prefixes. What does it look like? What is this? Lion Guard. Oh, this matches my chest plate. That's sweet. All right, this is a vault helmet with worse armor, worse health, and then so no, this helmet's not up there. What is this? Um, it's just worse. In general, it's scrappy. I mean, what do you expect? These are some more pants. This has 7 armor. Okay, plus health. Durability, crit resistance. I think that these pants take the cake over the ones that match, unfortunately. Okay. And then 2 more magnets, which I need desperately. Oh, what am I even doing? I haven't even looted all of the items and a better shield. And here's a shield in there for some reason. All right, let me loot these real quick. Oh, did you see the model on that axe for a second? I love getting all these new transmogs. The gear all sucked. Trust me. Alright, it's the time you've all been waiting for. We're going to fortune up all of these gems to see what we're going to get. And now, it's time to see if we will be able to get a Pog for the first time ever. So the ones that we need the most desperately are Bombing Knight, which I think from 3 there's a pretty good chance of getting at least 1, and Gorgonite, which has we just have 1 Gorgonite ore. So that's going to be a little bit tougher, but let's just start from the get-go. Let's see, I do have my, yep, 1, 6, 3, 2, nothing. Wow, what are the odds? It's always on the ones that I need the most. And then, yeah, 15. Okay. So, now all we need to get a Pog is 1 bit of Gorgonite. So let's add this to our collection. Alright, I'm going to add the Pog gems all together. So, boom, 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 boom. Pog, Pog. I believe that's, yes. So now, if we get, I could, in theory, make 2 Pogs if I can get 2, what is it, Gorgonite. My brain just malfunctioned there. And look at all this. We got Larimar, Benny, all of this really, really good stuff. So that was a great haul in terms of gems. In terms of knowledge, not so much. But, I mean, nothing to be embarrassed of, not in the slightest. And then this probably is the biggest thing from the entire yield, just out of cool items. This is a key piece. Now, what this does is when you get a key piece, if you get 8 of them, you can make a blank treasure key. And then if you make a blank treasure key, you can combine that with some of your vault doors, like we have in here. And then you can open up a treasure room in the vault. And I'll show you guys what one of those looks like. But they have incredible loot. Lots and lots of great stuff. So this would be a phenomenal goal to get, but we need 8 of these, and I've currently only gotten 1, and I'm on level 15. So, I mean, it's going to take a long time, and they get more common the higher up we get, but we still got some work to do, for sure. Up next, I want to use these skill points and expertise points. So I think for expertise, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to Bounty Hunter right here, and I'm going to learn this, because if you get it to the 3rd level, you can have 2 active bounties at once, which would be out of this world. That's just on a whole another tier of its own. For my unspent skill points, what I want to do is I want to max out strength. Now I'm OP. I would like to upgrade heal because it sucks. And then for the final point, I was a little unsure, but I think what I'm going to do, my options right now are between upgrading dash, which hasn't been an issue, or upgrading Hunter, which has, just because of how you have to wait 2 minutes in between. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, wait a little bit less. So I'm pretty happy with how it's been going. The next thing I wanted to do is we got a decent amount of knowledge, but not as much as I want for the mod, of course. But I was able to make a 1 knowledge star, so I will munch on this thing to get us to 4 unspent skill points. There we go. And it was also a quest, so I can complete the quest. I got a mod box. Sweet. And then if I reach level 20, I will get another knowledge star, which actually, this is kind of sad. It might be easier than actually getting the knowledge points myself. So That's a good thing to do. I also put gray runes on all of my armor so that like the enchantment glint is no longer that bright Thanos purple because it kind of mess with the colors. So I like this a lot more. It's much more faint. Also, let's see, the mods that we have unlocked are just these two. So really, I'm gonna hold off on using this mod box until we get a mod that could actually give me something worthwhile. Now, I mean, if I got a pouch from this, that would be great, but that's really the best thing I could get, and there's a bunch of different things it could be. So I'm gonna plunk that on the wall. Wait, did that just really? That was like the exact size of the item frame, almost. But yeah. So we're gonna work hard. So I'm sorry that we couldn't be able to get the create mod this episode, but it'll be the first thing I do next episode for sure. And before I forget any further, what do you guys think of my intro? I actually made it before last episode, but I forgot to mention it in the video, just as like a little funny thing. I was just playing around practicing editing for these videos, and I thought it was kind of funny. So I put it in. Just let me know what you think. So it looks like I got to wrap it up there for today. We are fresh out of video time, but in the next episode, I will be getting all of the necessary knowledge in between so that we can bright and early get on to the create train tomorrow. So that's the plan, or I don't know about tomorrow, but next episode, I mean. So I'll see you on the next one. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I really enjoy the growth we've been seeing lately, and I will see you later. Adios.